Yeah, he's coming back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the door cracked a little,
I know.
so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know. Can take, yeah, can take over. They can come back.
Hi, Elsa, yes.
Hi, I'm Sasha. Welcome to Denny's Restaurant.
Very nice to meet you. I really like this decor, how you're implementing the food-forward cities into the atmosphere. It's very nice.
Thanks. That's exactly what we're trying to capture. Before we get started, let me let you know that this is a very new business, family-oriented and with friends also. Let me tell you that before we get into the interview, that it's going to require a lot of hours and dedication in the very beginning, but it will be self-rewarding toward the end.
That's excellent.
Are you still interested?
Of course I am.
Okay.
The restaurant business.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I see that you're trying to apply for the back of the house management position. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I graduated with a degree from the University of Houston in restaurant and hotel management. And most recently, I was the back of house manager for Spruce Restaurant in San Francisco, which I'm sure you're very aware
I've
of.
heard of Spruce. And I see on your resume that you work with the Bacchus Group with Mark Sullivan, an executive chef. That's impressive.
Yes.
Why are you in a position like that?
Well, you know, with the economy the way it is, it's the prices in California can be quite exorbitant. However, in addition to that, my family lives in Galveston. I really wanted to be nearer to them. And also, I want to take the opportunity to be on the edge of the new forward-thinking food movement that's happening in the South. I think it's going to provide a great opportunity for that.
It will, especially with the ideas that we're trying to bring to Texas. Why did you choose the hospitality industry? Is it something that suits your personality, or?
Definitely. We have the rare opportunity to be part of the most intimate moments in people's lives. I think that's very special, and to make those rewarding for us as well. Also, I love people, you know, and this fast-paced, ever-changing atmosphere works well with me, and my personality is effervescent and gregarious, so I can be an asset to any restaurant in regards to that.
Okay, I like that. That's very positive thinking. Since we're on positive, can you tell me some of your greatest strengths and possibly what areas do you struggle in?
I'm an extremely hard worker. That's one of my greatest strengths. You know, I look for every opportunity to, or challenge to provide an opportunity for both myself and the restaurant. Also, I strive for excellence in everything I do, which I think is very important to any business you're in. I'm extremely time conscious and punctual at all times, which is really important dealing with, of course, deliveries and scheduling, as you know.
Punctual, I will need.
Yes.
You definitely have to be here.
One of the things I struggle the most with is really that I'm extremely firm and decisive in all of my decisions, and I'm always trying to get my team on board with that. So that's where I don't always, I sometimes butt heads with employees on that.
Okay, yeah, you struggle with that, but I do need a strong person behind to get the team together.
I can definitely be that person.
You sound like it. You know, working in the kitchen atmosphere, that can be very stressful physically and mentally. How do you think you would excel in that environment?
Well, you know, I don't mind being on my feet. I think it's great for my body, and the exercise is wonderful. I think fast on them as well. I've worked with some of the most temperamental personalities, if you're familiar with Chef Mark, rather,
Yes, I am.
on the West Coast. So I'm comfortable dealing with, you know, 95-degree kitchens and higher. And I was an instrumental part of the success of Spruce.
Yes, you are going to have to deal with different personalities, especially with the temperature rising.
You're right.
Do you consider yourself a good team player? And how would you describe yourself as being one?
I'm an excellent team player. I'm never shirk from any challenge, and I always am ready to step on the line, you know, to make sure that the product we're sending out is top, the best we can do it, that it's excellent. I take a personal interest in all of the back of house employees, including the chefs, and any food runners, you know, dishwashers, everyone, to make us a family. And working together makes us successful.
It does. That's what I'm looking for, somebody that's strong, able to speak up, and a quick thinker. What do you look for in an employer yourself?
I really look for strong management skills. I'm particularly interested in this position because y'all are, on the cutting edge of bringing a different style of restaurant to this area, which I think it really would benefit from. I want to work with a company who desires to be the best and also innovative people to work with.
I just said it in more words. What do you think our financial needs will meet your salary offering?
Yes, I think so. I think that I'm not so concerned with monetary gain. Really working in a new type restaurant, I really am looking forward to grow with that company because I know that your success is going to be limitless.
That's good, because to me, that's commitment and dedication that you're willing to give.
Definitely.
Well, you've answered pretty much my questions and very positive and strong. I know you probably have questions for me since this is your industry.
I love it, and I'm excited to be a part of it, hopefully. I do want to know, what type of person are you looking for to fill the position?
Someone that's outgoing, has great management skills, be creative for the company and for our employees, be able to handle the front and the back of the house. Also, just be able to deal with, like you said, different personalities and be a quick thinker on your feet.
I think I've got that down, let me tell you.
I like you.
Is your company green?
Of course. We use, we're environmentally friendly, and we do recycle our trash compost, and we use renewable energy sources.
I think that's so great moving into, this new era. You have to be really.
And starting a new company.
How do you rate your competition?
I don't really rate it as much because we're new to the game, so we don't really have any competition right now. As the market trends, we look forward to taking over Texas in the new millennium.
That's very exciting. Is your produce fresh, and do you promote local sources and Texas products?
Yes, it is fresh. We get our produce from the market on Airline Drive, which you might be familiar with.
Oh, of course.
Work with it. And it's the freshest of Houston. We have an assortment of Texas wines, which I'm sure you're familiar with wines, Berkeley Spruce.
Yes, I'm a sommelier as well.
Yeah, that's excellent points with you also. We're in an untapped market, so we want people to know that they have better choices at drinking wines or eating different varieties of food and just bringing a different type of atmosphere to customers.
I think that's great because I know people really want to be part of these things. Better food, better quality wines. They just don't have the information.
Right, yeah, we're just looking to open Texas up to a whole new world.
That's why I'm so excited to be here because I like your concept so much.
Allison, you sound like you're exactly what we're looking for. I tell you what, why don't you come back Monday and we can fill out the necessary paperwork and I'll introduce you to staff you'll be working.
Sounds wonderful.
Okay, just take my card. You'll be hearing from me at least 5 Monday.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very good, very good.